Ah, shit, hold on. There we go. That works. That shit play. I got it open. Nope, I'm not connected. I'm all discombobulated right now.
Ho ho.
Since I was doing work-related stuff for free dinner, so that's why I'm a little late getting online. Yeah. But hey, free dinner's free dinner. Can't... I mean, come on. Plus I got Boba Hut. I know it's like a mile from my house, but you can get a lot of food for 25 bucks. Let me tell you what. What did I get for that shit? Hold on. I got a small plate of barbecue chicken with a scoop of rice and a scoop of mac salad for lunch tomorrow. I got a burger and fries for dinner tonight. I got a barbecue chicken musubi that I might have half of tonight. I might save for tomorrow. I don't know. And these little, like, red bean sesame mochi balls that are fucking delicious. So, yeah. Anyways, it's Thursday. We're gonna go ahead and pop out of here and over to this and load up the save. So when we last left off, we had made our way over to Sotenbori because why not? I don't know. I feel like there wasn't much reason to come here other than to just have the map here and have a reason to bring these characters to this map to later go, oh, by the way, you can come back here again. I mean, the battle arena is here, and we went through some floors. I think we went through, like, what, the first 5 when I was on last. I'm actually up to floor 26 now out of 30. Those last 5 fights are going to be a little rough. What did I see on that list? Since we had to fight the excavator again at level 25, that wasn't too bad. Like, Celebrius, welcome in, dude. As well as Paps, dude. Let's see. You know, floor 26 on the battle arena. You gotta fight a pornografero at level 56, and that's not fun. I don't like fighting them just because they take forever. But, like, a lot of them are going to just be... They're higher level than I am, so I'd have to wait. Oh, yeah. Floor 29 has a level 58 Undertaker, and those usually take a little while. And it would also be nice to do the rest of it. Francisco, welcome in. Good to see y'all. Yeah, especially since I think the highest level I see right now is level 60 on floor 30. I'm gonna have to wait to do that. But I wanted to get some levels because I wanted to kind of go into the fight I'm about to go into in slightly better shape than I was when I got into Sotenbori. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm probably gonna die. Because the guide even warns you, it's like, this fight will fuck you up. Like, even if you go in, like, where I'm at now, where I'm around the level 50-ish area with everybody, you might not be ready for it. But I did find out, if you go over to Ebisu Pawn here, not the Smile Burger, but Ebisu Pawn right next door, you can buy rocket launchers for like 30,000 yen a pop. You can only hold 2. But they do a shitload of damage, because I fired, I think, 1 at the excavator on floor 25 of the battle arena. And it did a really good chunk of damage. So, I don't know if it does it do area damage? I don't know. Let's see. Battle items. Okay, it is an area damage. Alright, good to know. And I have some, well, 1... I don't know if I can actually cast cold on the people in this fight to come. The incendiary grenade probably helps out though. We need to heal. Might as well grab something from the Wild Jackson since it's right here next to where we have to go. Although I don't think we had to go to this specific taxi cab. You will have burger. You'll have burgers and chicken and you'll be picking your nose at, I'm on time, homie. That's how it goes. There we go. Well, I've made all my money back that I had to give up at the end of chapter 11, beginning of chapter 12. That's pretty good. Definitely make some ducats in the battle arena here. So that's a good way to make some money aside from getting all the way up in the business simulator. Alright, do I have... What does this want me to do? I'm trying to think of what I need to really store up on. Have a good bunch of lunchboxes from Survive. Well, I never had enough ingredients to make lunchboxes at Survive. I do need MP restoration, though. That is going to help. Although everybody that has a bunch of stuff that needs MP... Oh, that's a really tall dude over there. Must get inside Kombini. Avoid bad guys. What do you have that restores... Oh, perfect. Oh, man. What do you have that restores MP? Well, you can buy this bottle of whiskey. Or some sake. Buy some cup sake. And we'll buy some whiskey. I don't know if you can get drunk. You know what? You probably can get drunk in a fight. That may not be good. In fact, that's not good. I will spend enough to buy a bunch of stamina and double X's, though. And load up on Tauriners. What else do these guys cast? Okay, maybe I don't have to worry about that. I think I'll be okay. I hope. We're going to save here anyways before we even go into this. I don't know if we'll be able to save again once we get to our destination. We will find out. Psycho, get out of the way. Is there anything else over here? Oh, something over here. Yoink. You unleashed. Oh. I don't know, does Ichi need more charisma? He's already pretty charismatic on his own. Pretty cool dude. Didn't really need to pick that up. Whatever. Alright, let me save again just because I picked those items up. Alright. We need to make our way to the Omi Alliance headquarters. Which will ultimately involve lots of fighting, as it usually does. You don't go to either Omi or Tojo clan headquarters unless you're, like, trying to punch a whole bunch of people. Oh man, Mitsu's just a gopher.
さっきからひっきりなしに出前が出入りしてんのが見えるよ。え、見えるって。兄貴、じゃもしかして今。おう、呼ばれる手間省いてやったぜ。
You don't have to find me, I found you. This place is really obvious.
すぐ目の前だ。
It's a really big gate. Totally legitimate business, by the way.
もう荒川のおやさんも中にいるんだろう。いますよ。いますけどもう少し待ってください。手が空いたら俺の方でこっそり会える場を手配しますから。そう言われてもう何時間待たされてると思ってんだ。だから俺の連絡を待ってから横浜出てくれって言って。
Yeah, but Ichi's really impatient.
言ってたような気もするな。気もするって。俺はちゃんと言いましたよ。でも来ちまったもんはしょうがねえだろう。俺の気持ちも察しろ。
It's like Christmas Day. Like, no, I just want my gifts now. And you say that now until the truck turns into Omi guys. They just fall apart. Yeah, that guy's just delivering noodles. We're gonna beat that guy up for his clothes.
さんと早く会いてんだよ。カムロ町であの人に撃たれてから俺はずっとそればっか考えてたんだ。わかるだろう。
That doesn't really mean much. If somebody shoots me, I'm not going to really forget about them very easily.
待ってくださいよ、兄貴。おやさんは本部のどの辺にいるんだ。いやだからまだ教えねえつもりか。そうかそうか。じゃあ中にいる人間から無理やり聞き出すだけだな。喧嘩になっちまいますよ。おお。
Yeah, it's just a civilian fighting people. It's fine. Okay.
でも、お前が教えてくれりゃ、揉めねえように努力する。それ約束するぜ。おやさんは本部の奥、龍の間って部屋にいます。龍の間だな。一人でいんのか？いえ、客人と一緒です。3人ほど。
But who's the third person? Who's the third man? Where's the other two actually? JK, I already know, but you don't. Oh hell no, we're not going into this fight alone, you ding dong.
ここまで付き合ってくれただけでも感謝してんだ。今ここで抜けてもらって構わねえんだぜ。
We need that heal. Sayako doesn't come with us, we're fucked. I don't care if you have a heal. She is the better healing.
その通りだ。俺ら観光で大阪まで来てるわけじゃねえぞ。
いいもの持ってきたよ。
Did you beat up that noodle guy?
おかもちがあったから拝借してきた。ま、大阪楽しませてもらったけど、俺だって観光に来たわけじゃないよ。これでスムーズに侵入できればいい。
Although it's kind of funny going around. The population density in Dragon Engine games isn't as high as going back to like some of the older ones. So walking around Sotenbori, it's nowhere near as full of people as it should be. Also, that they are completely conspicuous. What, are they delivering noodles and fucking pizza? It's not even a guy that works for Pizza La. Pizza-ni. But yeah, the population density for Sotenbori is nowhere near real life. But then I'm like, oh, it kind of is now, due to COVID. It's a potluck. Everybody's here with the same shit. Also, how are they this bad at getting deliveries? And why is it coming through the front gate and not like a side gate? All right. Oh, there is stuff to pick up here. Cool. A mysterious stone. Oh, I thought there was something blocking the door. It's a design. The design pattern on the elevator doors. It's kind of neat, but it also looks like just like shattered glass. Oh, that's on the other side. All right. Oh, bad guys. Am I gonna have to sneak through here? Wonder if that one's on watch? Most likely. I'm sure they don't want people like us slipping in. Well, we did anyways. It'll be bad news if our cover gets blown, Kasuga. What's the plan? We came this far, didn't we? We keep going. Figured. Well, let's at least try not to get caught. Yeah, I know. Follow my lead. I'm definitely getting caught. Oh, shit. I just noticed. Does this all of a sudden just turn into Metal Gear? Hey. In there? No. Okay. Metal Gear, huh? Okay, I'm supposed to actually go back that way. Thankfully on the other side of a wall. I like how Siri told me 2 hours ago to check out your stream, but you weren't on then, and Siri says nothing when you're actually on. Thanks, Siri. Welcome in, MCG. Yeah, I get weird shit all the time where it's Siri's like, we recommended your dashboard for YouTube. I'm like, yeah, why? Like, I know to go use it. Bye. Oh, yeah, actually, since there's an item... Or there... Never mind. The item's down this way. We can't go through there. We gotta wait for this dude to... turn back around. Oop, shit. Fuck, never mind. Well, that was quick. Well, at least he's only a level 35. That works. Pow. Is it going to cause problems when I get caught? Or is it just going to be a thing where I can just fight people and it doesn't really fucking matter? I'm only really looking around seeing if I can find items. There are items. Like this. A luxury bento. Bye. Now, if you guys weren't getting in my way, I'd be able to run faster. Oh, hey, there's a safe. Cool. There's just all kinds of shit in this place. I'm trying to think the last time we actually had to run through... Congo chainmail. Or Congo. I think the last time we had to run through this area was Kiwami 2. And that was with Kiryu, so... I doubt Ichi's ever been in here. Okay. Something only women can wear? So I don't think any of this stuff... No, maybe it's an accessory. Yeah, it is. Invincible Diamond. It's resilient enough to live up to that title. Who has really high dexterity that could potentially use this? Oh. What was it giving me? Blade defense as well as just defense in general. She's got a 218 defense. Out of the team I'm using, she actually has the lowest defense. So, there you go. Somehow she has the lowest defense, yet she's one of my better attackers. It's alright. Alright, trying to look for stuff now. If I can't sneak up on him, that'd be cool. Probably better off not going in this direction, though. Around, homie. There we go. That guy's up here, and we need to go through here. Alright. Oh, premium sushi set. I'm just knocking shit over at this point. Okay. I can actually get through here. Fuck. Is there anything over here? Nope. Alright, cool. We only had to fight one person, so that's cool. Oh, shit. Good timing. Thanks, buddy. Oh, damn. Oh, good. The walls clean themselves up. How friendly. Hey, Adachi, I don't need you busting my balls about getting caught there when I didn't know that they... Either I wasn't paying attention to the map, or... And it had already loaded in, I could have totally seen that person, or... I totally couldn't have expected that. And Siri told me not to check out a series of... Really? I thought Siri was my friend. Well... Not anymore. Can I delete Siri from my phone? Probably not. Oh, well. Let's see what happens when I get caught for a third time. I feel like it shouldn't make any difference. God. Unless they put more people on the map. Alright, shut up. Oh, you gonna fucking kick me out? Wow, alright. So you're denying you like Kenta denied Omega his rub last night? Everybody was so surprised. I mean, I'm surprised it took New Japan this long to figure out they needed to work with AEW, but... Am I really gonna have to do this without getting caught? That's lame. How do I get... Oh, that's gotta open up. I was kind of not super surprised. Since, let me complete that thought. I wasn't super surprised considering I saw that Mox showed up in New Japan to finally defend his title. I was like, oh hey, he's back. I was like, wait, they're letting people in Japan fucking wrestle, but they won't let my ass or anybody else enter the country to fucking be a tourist? That's kind of lame. Shit. Bitch, get out of my way. Everybody, get the fuck out of my way. I'm already surrounded by a bunch of stuff. I don't need my player characters fucking standing right next to me, crowding my space. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, I'm gonna pay more attention before I hit this door. Okay. If he doesn't turn around, we're good. Good. You love how they'll love how my team will crowd me when they're close by, but they can't actually keep pace with me. And keep up with me. Like I can outrun them horrifically well. I love it, Maggle. To be fair, he's going to work and does stimulate the economy. With he calls the wacky line. The wacky line. I love it, Maggle. I wonder if that was finally the point. Like, there's lots of points where, you know, Mox was just like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. When they call him doing Nigel McGuinness's fucking rebound lariat, the wacky line, it's like, all right, I'm done. This is bullshit. Really, the point really should have been when they had that stupid match finish where he found the monitor under the ring because there was a monitor under the ring. And he's like, let me fucking pull this thing out. And he pulled it too hard and then it sparked and exploded like, you know, how appliances don't work. And it's like, even the crowd legit was like, what the fuck is that? Vince is probably in the back jacking off. But yeah, that's the fucking greatest. Give me more of those finishes. Book it. That was a really bad finish. I don't even remember who his fucking opponent was. Was it Bray Wyatt? It was somebody. I'm gonna have to give AEW showing up in New Japan now, aren't I? Guess Ospreay matches won't be the only thing I skip. Aw. The Bucks are gonna show back up. There's gonna be no pop because there's nobody in the arena. Because let's run wrestling shows during a lockdown. Cool. Then again, they've been running wrestling shows here in Florida. Oh, it was for the... Ugh. How do you protect Seth? That's not a good way to do it. I mean, at least I was there for when Dean won the title. That was a pretty good night. Damn, get the fuck out of the way, people. Like, legitimately, why the fuck are you so close? Right, can I go that way? Of course, he's gonna turn right back around. No, he's not. Good. Make a break. Make a break. Make a break. Break it. Break it. Break it. Ah. Right, nobody's down here, so we can check this area. Get our items. Oh, the quickness lemon. They have audience again. They can't cheer though, and pointed out during broadcasts. At that point, don't even have a crowd. I was legitimately more excited about wrestling when you couldn't actually, there was nobody there. I don't know, I'd be okay if Ishii, I'd be okay if Suzuki actually legit killed Chris Jericho. I think that's fine. I realize that's me saying, you know, it'd be good if a person died. And I'm like, well, you know what? Chris Jericho's a piece of shit. Really? Now it's going to force me in this direction? Cool. Well, this part sucks. What'd you get, Foz? You know what? Let's knock over the other one, too. Fuck your furniture. Oh, man, you got more and you got some plates? Oh, the plates don't want to... Somehow those will topple over. Oh, there we go. Wait. There we go. Got it. We're 100% so far. Let's get the rest. Knock over Jungi Han as well if he doesn't get the fuck out of my way. Ding dings. Let's see. NJPW does. I don't watch AEW, but I did pop in when Kenta told Omega to fuck off. Cornette might pop for that. And he hates Japanese wrestlers. I haven't even kept up with what Cornette's doing anymore. Especially after he had the whole deal where it's like, wait. He lets wrestlers cuckold his wife. I'm like, that's somehow not surprising. Let all the boys in the back fuck her. Do it. Whatever. Not just Sprite. Sprite Zero. At least he should be drinking Sprite Zero. Like, I don't drink water, I drink Sprite. I'm like, yeah, that's why you were fat for so long. Ooh. 2 saves. And more items. Can we save in here? No, of course not. There's another case where it's like, this kind of counts as a dungeon, so you can't save. And the fact that there's any kind of dungeon in this game that has no save point, kind of lame. Profane wristband. Open the door. Love we're so worried about fucking sneaking around, then we walk into a room and it's like, whatever. Being inconspicuous? Who cares? Are you not going to immediately ask, wait, why do you know about the Dragon Chamber? He reviews AEW shows to bury them, and then the Bucks Omega Cody act like they don't like the clicks that gets for them a literal circle of jerks. Yeah, nobody likes anybody, but they're all doing business off of one another, so whatever. But I figured New Japan would eventually figure out, it's like, yeah, doing business with Ring of Honor is not going to work, but I guess they're still probably doing business with them. And I saw that Cheeseburger rebranded himself. Ow. Oh, he just kind of just said, fuck it. Let's sneak around, then you kick me out of the area. You kicked me out of the area because I wasn't sneaking around, and then we walk into a room and just basically go, whatever. So much for sneaking. Can we stop sneaking around, please? I'm tired of this shit. Well, it's good to know that they sent their best men after us. Can they send them after the dogs so they don't bark while I'm streaming shit? How long did he have that gimmick, by the way? Because I feel like he's been Cheeseburger forever. Grant, I wasn't very familiar with him up until like 3 years ago, so. But I never paid attention to Ring of Honor. All I knew was, oh, that's where a lot of these guys that are now famous started out at. They didn't go to TNA, they went there. And probably also worked IWA Mid-South, because, I don't know. Hey, I know those shoes. Kyodai da! Kyodai da! It's the brothers! I mean, Ichi should know one of them. The other guy was in prison in 2000. So yeah, this is our boss fight. I have to fight these two guys. Yes, dogs. I have to fight literal living legends. This is going to be interesting. Bigger question is what the fuck they're doing in Omi HQ, but they're here to obviously see Arakawa. Oh man. Imagine having Charlie Haas to blame for your fucking gimmick name. Something's off about these guys. Yeah, they're gonna kill us. No, are they gonna do the same? Actually, that'd be a fucking great gif. Find someone that can animate that and have these two guys. Actually, I guess their mega powers would be more Kiryu and Majima, but have them do the handshake where they're like, they're so afraid that if they lock hands and shake, the entire world is gonna blow up. Well, the Tojo doesn't really exist much anymore, so I guess they can really go where they please. Majima Goro. Somehow still wearing that same coat after all these years. Saijima Taiga. Two-man power trip. Oh man, yeah. Wait, which one out of these guys is Triple H then? I guess Saijima because he's the swollest. Oh, season opener. Hey, it's a baseball joke. Because he uses a baseball bat, get it? Well, he's using a knife here, but usually he uses a baseball bat. Okay. So, he's about the same level as we are, but clearly that doesn't mean diddly squat. So, even the guide says, it's like, oh, once you're done with the previous fight that we had, oh dang. Oh dangity dang. You now stand before two titans of the industry, the Kyodai themselves, Goro Majima and Taiga Saejima. They're both level 50 and no flippin' joke. You first fight Majima solo. His knife attacks are hard hitting and he's only weak to fire, which nobody has right now. Naturally, they can cause bleed, but any of his special attacks can also cause paralysis. Knock 25% off his health and he'll call in the doppelganger ability. Now this is where the real Majima there are now the real Majima and 3 Shadow Twins. The Shadows have much less health, but they're not weak to fire. Take down 2 of the Shadows, but leave the 3rd standing. If you take down all 3, you'll rush this battle a little more than you want to. So leave 1 Shadow up and focus on the real Majima. At 50%, he will invoke a buff on his attack and evasion. So guard, heal, and wait for it to expire. He'll stop taking damage around the 40% mark, so when that happens, take out the last Shadow. Alright. course, is resistant. I don't know if I can make him bleed. I don't know if I'm ready for this fight. At least he's not resistant to that. Alright, no more gun attacks. That does a pretty decent deal. We can probably hit him with the stack as well. Oop. Alright, he needs to get healed. I don't have anything here. I don't think I've done this yet. Alright, let's try this out. That all sounded complicated as fuck. Yeah, dude. I'm glad it got leaked because the Korean ratings board put it out. I'm 100% buying that. We're streaming that shit. That is happening. I am so fucking glad that that Match in the Millennium is coming out. Like, we'll be able to legitimately own and play that. It's gonna be great. Alright, we need to heal him because he's paralyzed. There we go. And they're all paralyzed too, which means we now have to heal again. I have another Essence of Bone Crushing Bat. Okay. I gotta use that when I actually can. Wish I could actually make him bleed. Damn it, Jungi-han, what the fuck? No, magical song, magical... No, magical song was the one I wanted. Jesus. Okay. Let's do this one. I don't want to waste my... I can use a baseball bat too. I don't want to waste my rocket launchers yet until we get both guys in the fight. Jesus. He should bust out his shadow clones now. There we go. So I gotta go after those guys. I just don't know how bad it's going to be to take out those guys. Focus on this one for now. Anybody want to follow up? No? Alright, that's one down. We need to keep one up. Focus all the damage over onto the real Majima. I did a good job. Get fucked. Right, I should probably heal. Shit. Did I have anything that also healed as well as... oh, okay, hold up. Do that. Really? That's bullshit. That's a waste. What do I have for heal? Nope, it's paralysis. Actually, you know what? We're better off just healing him. He can take care of that. So I really don't feel like rezzing people right now. Alright, that's one down. Ooh, check what that was. Redfield, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. More healing. Oh, no, that's my... I can miss any day of the week. Alright, we need to focus on Majima for a little bit until he stops taking damage. Let's see. Let's use the fat stacks. That does a lot of damage. Yeah. More healing. Actually, that was a waste. I probably should have used it on her, but that's all right. I'm trying to remember if bleeding wears off at any point like some of the other ones, but I don't believe it does. Let's go ahead and use Flying Swallow on him. There we go. I'm gonna have to use an MP item after this. About 50% now. God. Oh man, and thank you very much for the host, Redfield. Okay, let's go ahead and work on this guy. I think that he'll take damage off of that. Okay. That's his buff, so we gotta actually work on him like now. Nope. Alright, here comes Big Man. I forgot he had a family. He couldn't have been for very long. The eye patch guy's a pain in the ass. This is where we use our rocket launchers. Jesus Christ. Alright, so looking at the second part of this. Yeah, once Majima's health drops below 50% and there's no shadows, Saejima will join the fight. Saejima's attacks don't have status ailments, but they're about twice the power. He also has about half the health of Majima and is weak to ice. That's good. That said, I'd suggest continuing to focus on Majima if you're looking for ideas besides fire attacks. Use high-level blunt attacks like the dealer's jackpot chip or Kasuga's slap stacks. Stack slaps. Don't forget your pound mates either. The really nasty part of this fight is when Saejima pops his Tiger Spirit. After that, he and Majima will do a dual attack called Blade Kill. This will happen. This will hit Kasuga for massive damage. If you can guard with him, do it. If you have Peerless Resolve from the hero class, use that the moment Saejima joins the fight. Keep him topped off for health. It's possible to down Majima or Saijima before the blade kill can happen, but it's not easy at all. Rocket launcher. Yeah, let's go ahead and use one now. Wait for them to... Here, eat shit. There's Tiger Spirit. Let me use the other one. Oh, Majima's next. Yeah. Alright, that's a lot of health down for him. What can we do for pound mates that will fuck him up? Boost damage. I'm wondering if I should just wait and guard with him. I know this does damage. Who's next? Fuck it. We can heal. Oh, that didn't do shit. We're gonna find out if this is gonna work. I might have fucked up. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Did that kill me? No, it didn't. Get fucked. Alright, you need to get rid of that. If I have a team heal, I'm going to use it. Actually, even if I don't have a team heal, I am going to... I hope I have a team heal. I don't think I do. I think all of those were the bentos you could make at Survive. That's not enough. Alright, we're going to go ahead and give Ichi then, because he's the one that's going to be the most in need of that good health. Ichi. There you go. God damn. He's weak against ice. I'm gonna heal everybody. Oh great, he's guarding. That's fucking wonderful. Jesus Christ. Alright. What can I use? Guys, I can't use that 'cause that would heal me. Alright, she's up next. I'm gonna go ahead and call in Gary. Gary, come over here. We need to heal. He's weak against fire attacks. That didn't do shit. That was a waste. Does he not have anything I can use on? Oh, he does. Alright. You get one of them down. I can use blades too, motherfucker. Still not enough. Okay. Get this guy the fuck out of here. Good. Majima's down. And she needs to... I need to give her some MP. Alright, Indomitable Courage? No, it's Hero's Vigor. I don't, which one were they talking about here to use? Peerless Resolve from the hero class. Oh, I do have Peerless Resolve. That would have been good for the other part, but like I don't need it now. Actually, what I do need is MP. So we will use MP. An MP item. And restore a lot. Here, drink some whiskey. And he was weak against ice. We don't have anything that does ice damage. What everybody needs is fucking MP. Let's use that. Go. Alright, Ichi's up next, so he can heal. Alright, bleeding does wear off. I wasn't sure about that. Heal her. Doesn't help that he's getting turns like a lot. Oh, he disappeared there. Fuck, that did nothing. That usually is a really good move. That's no bueno. Yeah, focus on somebody else. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's do... Concussion bat. That's good. He's up next. Let me go ahead and actually toss her an item just in case. You survived that. You go ahead and heal yourself. Okay, we got this. Unless he decides to pull off a summon. Nice. Right on, we did that the first try. That's a lot of fucking experience. Ooh, that was dicey as shit, though. I need a drink.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, 'cause I knew about that fight. I wasn't sure who it was until I looked ahead and I went, oh shit, I know who that is. Like, I knew they were in the game, but that had come up. Nobody had mentioned, hey, this is who you're fighting. It just got mentioned that, by the way, you're going to encounter a fight in this chapter that's going to be head and shoulders above anything else you've run into so far. And that is, like, that could be a pretty rough deal if you come in. If I'd gained like if I'd come in at like 55, I would have been in better shape, but it still would have been pretty rough. And thankfully, everybody except for Eddie has their bond level up all the way, so even the guys that aren't on my team right now, they all got good experience out of that. Ooh. I was about to say, somebody turn on the AC in there, but it's December. Yeah, but we beat him, Namba. No, I have not. I know he's in here. He's later. That's kind of a call ahead, but that's not much of a spoiler either, considering he showed up in the trailers. So, not the American trailers, the Japanese ones. Speaking of, wait, no, that's not him at all. I mean, that's what he does. Hey, Daigo. Well, that Daigo still dresses quite nicely, despite the fact that the Tojo's basically kind of either done or they went completely underground so they can come back in the next game. I have no idea. And if Kiryu's going to be the wall, if he's not, I'd be kind of disappointed. These guys were tough enough, but... I don't think he's talking about fighting. Yeah, I don't think he's talking about fighting us. We're getting a big expository dialogue scene now. For a second I was like, did he say Daigo Chamber? Are we renaming this now? Because Daigo's here? Also, we've probably seen more of him in this game than we did in 6. I was not particularly happy with Kiryu's ending. Mainly because I felt like they took the easy way out. Instead of actually wrapping his story up completely and just saying, you know what, we're not going to drag him back into this shit. They left it too open. Like, yeah, we probably won't see some of the other characters again, but once they decided to like, oh yeah, we're not killing him off, he's just going to disappear. I'm like, nah, I don't like that. Even Kojima didn't go back on not killing Solid Snake. Like, we don't get to see his death, but he ultimately does die. There's just enough chairs for everybody.
真島も冴島もこちらのお三方は長いこと姿を隠していた。2年前のカムロ町山系作戦以来ずっとな。今この部屋にいることを知ってるのも俺とお前たちだけだ。
Although I still have to ask, how the hell did the Kamurocho 3K plan happen, but not affect Judgment in any way, considering the Tojo clan were still operating? Like, a lot of people are like, oh, the ending of the 6 is nutty. I'm like, yeah, weird shit happens in this series. Unearthing a giant World War II era battleship is kind of just par for the course.
6代目が何も言わねえとこ見ると何か裏があるんですよね。あるんでしょ6代目。おい、イージー。いいんだ。俺からきちんと話す。
Well, you see, I was in prison 3 years ago.
登場会を裏切ったわけじゃない。登場会の内部情報を漏らしたのは俺の了解を取った上でだった。え？
Then again, destroying the Tojo to probably hopefully rebuild it was a good idea, considering how many times they managed to fuck stuff up over the years. We pulled the wool over the Omi clan's eyes, Daddy. We played right into their hand. We're gonna get the belt. Get that strap, if you will.
いいですよね、荒川さん。来た甲斐があったな。一番よ。事の始まりは、マサトが青木亮として都知事にまでなった時だった。あいつはカムロ町山系作戦で登場会を潰すための内部情報を荒川組によこすように言ってきた。
He should be the final boss of Dragon Cart. Yeah, having Haruka, I mean, eventually they were going to have to retire some characters just to... What else can you do with them? And the fact that Haruka went through, like, hell in that game. Like, you had a baby, and then you got hit by a car, and then you were in a coma for most of it. You didn't get to do shit. It's like, yeah, at this point, with that and you having to get rid of your career, it's like, yeah, it's some kind of break. And in the end, having Kiryu fake his own death, it let them keep it open to bring him back, which they did almost immediately. But at the same time, it's like, well, we don't have to kill him off, but we can retire that storyline and we can use him elsewhere if need be. Hold on a second. Anyway, sorry about that.
さしら、マサと俺よりも甘やかしちまうところがある。だが俺は即断しなかった。いや、できなかった。筋の通った話じゃねえからな。だからマサトから頼まれた話をありのまま6代目のお耳に入れることにした。もし俺がマサトの頼みを断ったとして、マサトはおそらく 他の組に同じ脅し
You
を
just go smack your son and be
そ
like,
してすれば登場会の他の誰かが組織を裏切るはずだ。そいつを見
that
せ
was
る気には
fun.
ならなかった
Send him right through the door. It's like, wait, you did what now? Then Kiryu goes into super protective dad mode.
若い人間の考えることは
Then he probably sings a song about it. Goes down to snack new Gaudi, hangs out with his friends, do some karaoke. Good time.
六代目もジジイ殺しやぬ。
そのジジイの中にはお前も入っとるで。
Yeah, Majima, you're in your 50s at this point.
もし登場会の情報を引き渡さなければ、荒川さんは何らかの難癖をつけられて逮捕されてたろう。暴対法は解釈の仕方次第で、ヤクザをどうにでもできる法律だ。結局、政治家や警察の一部官僚が都合のいいように暴対法を使って極道を好きに動かせるのが現状なら、今の極道のあり方には何の価値もない。いずれ大門を掲げることはむしろ連中の奴隷であることの証ってことになる。
登場会の大門が奴隷の証。
言い過ぎたか。だが今の流れが行き着く先はそこだ。そして実際にそうやって刑務所に送られていた男がいたな。警察の嫌がらせに逆らった下っ端組員の使用者責任を問われて刑務所に行った男。それが近江連合若頭渡瀬勝。
Yeah, we haven't actually seen Watase yet.
日本最大の極道組
I was just still trying to remember whether or not I've seen him before.
明日出所し次第この近江連合本部へやってくる。その時を迎えるために今まで俺たちは姿を消してきた。
渡瀬の出所を待ってたって。
We're gonna wreck shop.
あんたらはまさか渡瀬っての
襲うとでも言うのか。そんなことをして何になる。
We're gonna go play skee ball.
確かに。じゃあ何を。
日本の二大極道組織近江連合と登場会を解散させる。
You don't have to worry about the Hiroshima faction. They kind of blew up
私
themselves.
に宣言してもらう。
はあ、解散宣言。近江と登場会が。
渡瀬も俺と同じ考えを持っている。無所の中で心変わりさえしてなきゃな。
解散って。そんな真似されたら現役の極道が黙ってねえんじゃ。ああ、明日はここで何が起きる
It's
か
gonna turn into a rumble.
誰にもはっきりした予想は立ちゃしねえ。だから一人でも多くの味方がいるんだよ。それも絶対に信用できる味方がな。
I was really hoping they would get back Mark Hamill, but considering he didn't remember the role, and they probably couldn't afford him. Granted, Sega afforded him back then, but they kind of lost their ass on localizing the first Yakuza and marketing it. Didn't do so hot. I guess we'll find out the rest of that later. That's Mitsu.
ゆうべはそれでおやすさんと話ができたってわけですか。
Yeah, we probably should have waited. I didn't realize we were going to fight the Kyodai.
スムーズにいったのに。俺の性格は知ってんだろう。待たせたおめえが悪いんだよ。真島さんや冴島さんとやり合っちまうなんて。話聞いた時はもう生きた心地がしませんでしたよ俺。他に失礼はなかったでしょうね。うるせえな。
No, we couldn't. He wasn't there. We'll fight him later.
関係ねえだろ。とにかく今日はこれから渡瀬の頭が出所して本部に来
We're
ま
gonna
す。
have to go back to HQ? Why didn't we just
登場会の
go right into that?
この日のために
Unless they figure we're gonna actually try to go do the last 5 floors of the battle arena now.
手はず通りにか。これからやることがおやすさんの信じる正解だって言うんだな。俺もそいつについてくさ。兄貴。
Actually, let's see. Do 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 do. Let me read ahead on this. See if you brought rocket launchers. Yeah, that was for the previous fight. Good lord. So looking at the rest of the text, pardon me, the rest of the text for that previous fight, the last sentence says, the well-known Yakuza series speedrunner Froob did that fight at level 33, so it's possible to go low on this one but boy, do I not recommend it. And even the person that wrote it did it at level 45 without much prep. So I went in not as well as I could have been, but I mean, it happened. It worked. Oh. Okay. Won't say anything more. I didn't spoil anything for me here, but that's good.
おやっさんも命がけでやってきたんです。そして俺たちには今一人でも多くの味方が必要です。兄貴、本当に力を貸
Does
して
Ichi
もら
really
えま
have
す
a
か？
choice? Oh, the first half of the game feels like a billion years away from this.
もう俺の腹は決まってる。偉人町の仲間たちもやる気満々だ。
Right after we go eat some ramen, we're fucking famished. Kiryu's right behind us. See the dragon. Or we'll go get some kushikatsu daruma. That place is really good. Love that they were even talking about there was a group conversation. If you've seen me initiate those, when you go outside Daruma, there was one for that. And they're talking about the sauce. It's like, what's so special about the sauce? They won't let you dip it twice. And they try to they bust Ichi's balls and try to tell him, oh yeah, the sauce is worth like hundreds of thousands of yen. That's why you can't dip it more than once. He's like, really? I'm like, no, it's just not sanitary to dip twice. Oh man, I can call Majima for pound mates and Saijima. Right on. That's good. Yeah, like, been not to this Kushikatsu Daruma, but I've been to one near Sotenkaku Tower. And yeah, you can't dip twice just because really it's not sanitary. This is chapter 12. So we're near the end of chapter 12. Yeah, the big thing with this, you can't dip twice because it's unsanitary, so you can dip it once, but they usually give you... Oh, there's Sotenkaku Tower right there on the sign. That's cool. They'll give you cabbage. So if you want more sauce, you can just kind of dip a piece of cabbage once. Don't dip it all the way in, but you can like scoop up some of the sauce and drizzle a little bit more on your skewers. What's up, my man? Oh wait, we're already healed. Whatever. What they got for us? A set. Yeah, we don't need to eat. Aren't you ready to take a taxi and choose Omi HQ? Okay. So, I'm going to grab items. Oh, hey. Welcome to the family. You're not Jack Baker, are you?
敵地に乗り込むときは相手の研究を怠らないのよ。
相手の研究ってグルメサイト見ただけだろ。
うるさいわね。
There we go. Oh, 50 conversations. I don't remember if that had a trophy assigned to it or not. Yeah, I made the crack earlier about there not being enough people here to make it as busy as this place should be. Because Sotenbori is fucking full of people. But yeah, this is probably how it would be right now with COVID going on. Ooh, gnarly looking screen space reflections there. Blech. That's one thing I hope they upgrade at some point. Screen space reflections. Can we get ray tracing in the Dragon engine? Is that possible? I'm gonna go buy another couple rocket launchers. Just to have those. And the tagline. Ah, okay. Nice. Well, thank you for that. As long as you're not carrying around a shovel and slugging people. Or that weird scissor chainsaw thing. He was not the most fun character to use in the reverse beta. Did I buy those? Oh, I did buy those. Yeah. One of the songs from Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise is in this. They put a lot of tracks in this. Buy those. I don't think I need pistols. Grenades would be good, but I don't... Oh, he does have grenades. Not for 10,000. Fuck that. Alright. Need to fight anybody. I need to save, though. So we haven't saved since before we went to Omi HQ the previous day. What are those guys? Ooh. Actually, what do we have to sell? I don't think I have much. Didn't even look at that. Sell. I think that's about it. Yeah. I didn't see too many safes around here, and I think I covered everything. So when you go back to a map of this size, you realize how much smaller things were back in the day compared to how big Yokohama is, but I think it also makes Yokohama feel so empty in comparison. Does this cut all the way down? No. Alright. I thought that cut all the way down to the shore. Guess not. Alright, can you stop spawning bad guys? Despawn again. All I wanted to do is go over towards the damn taxi cab. Since we'll be able to come back here at some point, once it lets us. All that post-game shit. Alright. Off we go. Oh man, it's a shindig. I really need to add a lurk command on there. I have like one command and I barely use that one.
Oh, mate.
What's that guy?
あいつ名前なんだっけ？
天道だ。近江の頭補佐だな。
Remember, he's the Ashita no Joe guy.
どこで？
ごちゃごちゃ抜かすな。どないだっとるんや。なんで踊れがここにおる。どないして入り込みよった。
We were invited and we walked in.
天道。
What's it to you?
そいつら通してやってくれ。俺の客だ。
客でっか。せやけど大公。確かこいつは。
We're technically civilians, so.
真っ向から胸で受けてくれた男でね。今日は頭の出所祝いに自国から駆けつけてくれたんだ。
ほう。そいつは感心でさ。ほな、もしこいつがなんか問題を起こした場合は、あんたがきっちりケツ持ってくれるっちゅうわけですな。
受け負うよ。
今日は何が起きるんや？楽しみにさせてもらうで。
It's gonna be a blast, man.
何しろ近江連合がひっくり返るような騒ぎが起きるんだ。
何？
Ichi, shut up.
緊張でしたこと。今度はあんたらがされる側だぜ。
He definitely does one thing, and that's shit talk. Probably a little bit more than he needs to. Yeah, we already talked about that. Well, actually, maybe Nanba doesn't know that.
結局支払いを渋った連中を殴り殺したっていう野郎だ。
おお、あったな、そんな事件。あいつがそうだったのか。
Alright, do we really need a plot dump about that guy, like, right now? Okay, yeah, Watase, that is the guy I remember. He was in 5. He was at least a halfway decent dude. Thought the name sounded familiar.
頭、よくお戻りで。お疲れ様でした。
Still good face. Watase Masaru. Everybody. Two guys in the main plot named Masaru.
いいか、カムロ町に送り込まれた近江連合の幹部は全体の約半数。蒼天堀に残ったいわゆる由緒正しい幹部たちは全員本部のホールに渡瀬の出所を祝いに来る。その時渡瀬は懐に書状を用意しているはずだ。
わずかな人数で私たち関西近江連合が立ち
No chance in hell plays. Not enough swag walk on that.
創世記には敵対する組織との抗争も引き起こし、多くの人命が失われた歴史もあります。
I wonder if that's his own
地域住
calligraphy.
民の皆様におかれては、我々に対して恐怖感、威圧感を抱かれた方々も多く、誠に申し訳ございませんでした。
What? We're supposed to not be sorry for scaring locals.
現会長および組若頭渡瀬勝の連盟により本日をもって関西近江連合を
Till he gets shot.
解散い
Oh,
たし
oh,
ま
okay.
す。
Right. Dissolving the Omi alliance.
本部長殿。どないなってますんや、頭。何言うとるんや。
Fuck off. The gang's all here, except for one person. And it's not Daigo.
東上会六代目堂島大吾だ。
東上会なんでそんなんがここに。
東上会も近江連合と同じく本日をもって正式に解散する。俺と渡瀬さんは互いに今回の組織解散の見届け人だ。
Damn, they're just dismantling. That's a big thing to dump on people.
並びに若頭代行荒川真澄も了承している。
It's like, you know what? These two factions that have been at war for basically the entire series, get fucked. They don't exist anymore.
ミツがそう言ってなかったが、一番。思い出したが。
ええ。でもまさか東上会と近江連合の同時解散なんて。
ああ、もちろん。それがトップの決断だとしても組員の多くが反対する。結局、頭がすげ替えられただけで、新たな跡目争いのドンパチが起きることにもなりかねねえ。だから、根回しする時間が必要だった。
How do you stop everybody from going, yeah, fuck you, and they just do it anyways? Other than beat the shit out of them.
6代目が絵を描いてくださったんだ。
I guess that's the point.
正確には俺と渡瀬がな。渡瀬も俺と同じく極道の未来に憂いと。
I mean, both your groups have been like in a big pile of shit for what, at this point, 14 years?
日本最大の極道組織近江連合をどうやって穏便に解散させるか、その一点だった。まっとうに直参幹部を集めて相談したところで受け入れられるわけない。
You unveil that Yuji Goda is still alive.
大阪では渡瀬が刑務所に入ることになり、トップ不在の状態になっていた。下手に動くとクーデターも起こりかねない。
ですよね。
そして考えたことは産経作戦を逆手に取ることだった。
逆手に取る。
それには2つやるべきことがあった。一つは産経作戦を成功させることだ。
成功させる。
そのために荒川さんには東上会の情報をあえて漏らしてもらい、カムロ町から東上会を追い出す流れを助長してもらった。そしてその産経作戦はあっさりと成功する。まあ青木は自分の手柄に思わせたつもりだったろうが、
But Aoki's full of shit.
我々がそれに乗ってやったまでということだ。
なるほど。
そして俺が6代目に頼まれた2つ目とは、 欲深く非常な登場界の裏切り者という立場を死んでも演じ続けること、そして登場界が消えたカムロ町に近江の連中を引き込むことだった。
荒川さんは見事に蒼天堀で巨大になりすぎた近江連合の力を半減させることをやってのけた。そのおかげで今この蒼天堀にいるのはカムロ町に半数以上の兵隊を持っていかれた近江連合ってことだ。
じゃあおやっさんの狙いはまさに今この状況を作るため。
そして期限も間に合わせてくれた。渡瀬の出所日、同時解散宣言の日に。
A lot of rolling of R's going on in that crowd. Ugh. Fuck back. They're really gonna step up to him? Come on. Any of them? Oh, Jesus!
今日のために念入りに研いできたんやで。最初の餌食になるのは誰なんや?
Wants to bleed first. It's a good line.
やっぱ登場界伝説の幹部は一味ちげえな。
感心してる場合かよ。
Now's the best time for it. Nobody's gonna notice, or hopefully remember.
カムロ町に半分行かせてもこんなにいるんじゃねえかよ。
そんな嬉しそうな声あげんなって。
嬉しかねえよ。わしらはこれから大阪府警に解散届を出しに行く。文句が出るのは百も承知や。さあけどな、踊ららも極道やったら力ずくで止めてみろや。
Yep, that's Rumble.
なるほど、そういうことやったんですが、荒川。
天道。
こないな喧嘩、一生に一度きりや。そしたら、とことん楽しめる方につかな、おもろないわな。
Bang.
お前も裏切る。
Really?
味方になると頼もしいね。
Oh, that's kind of surprising.
手が足んねえって。
That's fine. We have weapons. And Big Fist Man.
都政も終わりだな。でもそれを一世一代の大喧嘩で締めくくれるわけだ。伝説の極道たちと一緒によ。
It's like fighting alongside your childhood idols.
さあ、血がたぎるってもんじゃねえか。
Then it turns into a Muso game. I was thinking about that. I'm like, what could they do with this? Could Persona's getting a Muso game? Could you do a Yakuza Muso game? Would it make any sense? She doesn't have a... Okay, that's for a fallen ally. I was about to say, do I even have anything that would actually take out a group of enemies? But that is... Oh, they do. That's fine. Everybody group up! Ah! Those guys are not watching this fight for sure. Just looking at their shoes. At least stun this guy. Sit down. one of them down. Good, that was enough time to get the downed attack. The follow-up. Take it. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, probably don't need to do that, but whatever. I'd say he's gonna mess out on the heal, but he technically doesn't need it. Found that out the hard way. If you do anything like a move where they actually disappear from the battlefield long enough for it to come out, they'll any kind of heals or anything else will totally miss them. You get bleed on this guy too? Nope. He's weak against knife attacks. That's good to know. His muscles are rippling, but you can't tell because he's wearing a jacket. It's not even hard to fight. He's just taking a while. Follow up. There we go. Right in the nuts. Lots of health. Oh, Jesus. Why are Watase and Daigo just standing there like nothing's going wrong? Ooh. Oh my god. Hey! It's him! I know that guy. He's at Kirayu, dude. Doing fucking, fight night blows. Look at those sunglasses. Kiryu's fucking suave son of a bitch. It's good to see you. You probably shouldn't be in this game, but fuck it. It's good to see you anyways. Chono always looks good. Lots of Kenka kicks about to happen. Who the fuck are you supposed to be? I mean, at least Kiryu's got some different digs. Those sunglasses are a good look for him. Hey, I know how to do that move too. It's definitely not the end of the chapter. We still got more fighting, but... Shooting more people. Go. I was almost about to use, oh, that's right, I don't have ice attacks because I changed her damn weapon because I forgot to change it back. Oh well. I'm gonna waste a pound mace, but whatever. I'll save those free Majima and Saijima ones for later. You guys can sit down. Gotta be more than that, right? Adachi looking really smug. It's like, I get all kinds of experience and I don't have to do shit.
で全部やったぜ。
And he spent. I think Nanba looks like he's in better shape than Ichi is right now. Oh man, they're just leaving.
じゃあな、春日。一つ借りとくぜ。
Hell yeah, you do. Thanks for letting me kind of retire.
Yo.
Even if Nagoshi won't let me actually do that.
大家さん
I don't know why he's so beat up when we didn't have any problems with those fights.
言うこと聞かなくて
What the fuck?
寝たままで
What happened to him?
お前のおかげだ、イチ。お前が仲間連れてきてくれなきゃ危ねえとこだった。
That's why it pays to have friends.
いえ仲間のおかげっすよ。
That was the football player giving the kid his towel. Hey kid, catch. Just tosses me his well-worn suit jacket.
おやさん
今まで
Yakuza Like a Dragon, brought to you by Coca-Cola.
本当によく生きててくれたな。イチ。
Oh man.
おやさん
Ichi realizing his eternal optimism was not misspent. A tender moment. I was about to say, they can't really be turning themselves in. Daigo's already done his time. Watase just got out of prison. It's like, nah, we're just coming here to basically tell you guys, hey, we're not doing this shit anymore. Later. Unless they get arrested anyways, because it's Japan. Well, since you walked in here and you were part of this organization, we're going to have to detain you for an indeterminate amount of time. Please understand. Yes, dog, please understand. Jeebus. And now we're back in Yokohama.
おいおい待てよ。なんだよそれ。あんたが六代目をずっとかくまってたって。イエスね。さっきからそう言ってる。オーケー？言ってる意味がわかんねえよ。ま、必要以上に金があるといろんな方面に。
Wait, Nick's been hiding him? Why am I not surprised that Nick's somehow involved in this further than we thought? He does have a lot of money. I still want to know what the hell happened to Akiyama.
真島さんや冴島さんも。もちろん。伝説の極道たちっつっても案外気さくなもんだったよ。俺んとこにいる間はさ。
I can see Nick hanging out with Majima.
奇遇にも別口であった一番が助けることになるなんてね。助けるなんて、俺らは大したことしてねえって。まあ、親さんたちに胸借りて、無我夢中で喧嘩を楽しませてもらってただけだ。一世一代の喧嘩をな。
Remind me how to teach you how to block a lead pipe with your forearms while it's swung by a lunatic on a motorcycle at high speeds. I'd love to have forearms that strong. Ooh, deto.
ああ、たっぷりのろけてやるから覚悟しとけ。
What else do we have left in this chapter? I really haven't spent much time growing stuff. I think it just takes forever. I thought I'd use that more, and then you realize, oh yeah, you can plant one thing at a time, and most of the planters are like, they're spread out throughout the entire city.
So そっちが先約だったのに悪いな、イチ。星野会長とはもう40年ぶりだよ。そんなのから誘われちゃ断れねえからな。
いや、だからもういいですって。相手が平安楼の北京ダックじゃ俺に勝ち目はねえし、そもそも俺なんかがおやっさん飯に誘うのが身の程わきまえてなかったっつうか。
バカ野郎。俺はこの年で何の肩書きもなくなったただのジジイだぜ。飯食う相手に身の程もクソもね
え。近江連合の解散届が出されて、ソテンボリは落ち着いているんですか？
Has it quieted down? Probably not, because we're going to go back at some point and we'll probably still run into a bunch of weirdos.
マジの肩書きの皆さんも100年続いてたもんが急になくなっちまったんだ。それも当然だろ。
近江の跳ねっ返りが暴れたりは
あってもたかが知れてるだろうな。解散届をあれだけの大人数で止められなかった。言い方は悪いが、奴らのメンツは今回の一件で丸つぶれ。
Means we'll get different factions starting up at some point. That'll replace the big ones that are now, at this point, done.
そこまで見越しての計画だったんですか？
いや、
Hell no, that's a big ass plan. The fact that it worked out at all.
先を見越すだなんだって、そんな余裕俺にはなかった。
ところがそんな風には見えねえから、おやっさんは役者なんすよね。
Zoom in.
ソーテンボリの一件でマサトは怒ってるだろうな。怒り狂ってるはずだ。何の相談もなく、あいつが後ろ盾にしていた近江連合を解散させたんだからな。あいつの感触だけは俺も昔から弱らされたもんだ。はあ、いくつになってもそういうもんは変われねえもんなのかね。
親子ですからね。
だがそうのんきなことも言ってられねえ。六代目は私はあいつが都知事になる前からヤクザ組織の解体を考えてた。むしろマサトが俺に登場会を売るように迫ったことでその計画が早まったって見方
And
も
now he's higher than that. He's party chairman.
マサトは自分の権力が膨れ上がる味を知っちまった。いい加減それがでかくなりすぎる前に止めてやらねえとあいつは身を滅ぼす。きっと手にしたもの全てを失ってしまう。
That's what he gets for building it on a house of cards.
そんなあいつの姿を俺は見たくねえ。さあそろそろ行くか。
おやさん。さっき何の肩書きもなくなったって言ってましたよね。じゃあこの先おやさんはどうする気なんですか？
I'll probably just start up like a noodle shop or something.
六代目は私たち
Get
は
a day job, whatever.
組織を解体した後、やっぱり極道でいることしかできねえって人間が山ほど出ると思ってる。実際にはそうだ。そういう生き
If we're
物
gonna
の
form a
奴らの
baseball
ために
team.
いずれ何かしら合法的な受け皿を作りたいと言ってた。その時期が来たら俺もそれを手伝ってみたい。
なるほど。じゃあ体は空いてるんですね。
Is anybody ever really free of the Yakuza?
何して時間潰して
Kiryu thought that for years.
定年迎えて
Yet here we
さ
are.
こういう気持ちなのかね。
He's still involved in this shit.
ならこれからまた俺をおやっさんの子分にしてくれますか？
石おめえ、
俺はおやっさんの子分でいる自分が一番好きなんですよ。16の年に命助けてもらって以来ずっとです。
俺はお前をマサトの代わりに無所に行かしたんだぜ。18年もだ。
Well, the rest of that time was kind of, you know, Ichi's fault. Well, not quite. The prison's fault, too. They gave him a really big sentence extension for that, but... You're exceptionally forgiving, Ichi.
お前が生きて戻ってきたのは全部お前自身の力だ。俺がお前にしてやれたことなんていくらもねえ。いくらもねえどころか恨まれてもしょうがねえことしかやってねえんだ。
じゃあ俺に少しでも悪いと思ってんならまた俺を子分にしてくださいよ。
But Ichi, you're your own man now. You're the president of a company. Hey, that's where we can take in all those people. You're an ex-Tojo guy that doesn't have anywhere to go. Come work for Ichiban Holdings.
そうらしいです。
でもすげえ話だよな。
Too bad it's not true.
俺にはその話がトラウマになっちまってる。
Are you his actual real dad? Is that where we're going with this?
夢を見る時があるんだ。
夢ですか。
ああ。40年前の大晦日。茜があいつが赤ん坊を産んでる場所は桃源郷なんだ。
Oh, you are his real dad. Kind of figured.
マサトが祖父でそんなわけねえ。
Oh. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot.
恥ずかしいことなんてね。
Unless he's seeing that and wishing it was you.
お前は地に足をつけてしっかり生きてる。
It would be a little contrived if they made Arakawa his dad. Like, oh, I took you in because you're actually my boy, but I fucking just ignored you for 16 years.
会いてえか、父ちゃん母ちゃんに。
どうなんすかね。
Just keep waiting for him to get shot. Like, they do all these cuts where I'm like, they sit there for a little bit and they're a little off center. And I'm like, oh, something bad's gonna happen.
俺が言えたぎるやねえが。夢で見た話だと全く不毛だな。見送りはここまででいい。また明日な。
Unless they're still kind of hinting at it, I have no idea. I'm not going to read far enough ahead to find out. That's where they go with it. We'll deal with it when we have to. See? They do a shot like that, and I'm like, he's going to get plugged. Right? Nope. Just a fucking hard cut. You got plugged off screen, right? I can't read that.
清流会の星野だ。春日、これを聞いたら
That's bad news.
すぐに電話をくれ。今朝方、荒川の死体が
Fuck. That is bad news. It means Masato had him killed. Well, that means I wasn't wrong in thinking that something bad was going to happen. It did happen off screen. Well... Okay, let's at least start chapter 13. Coin Locker Baby. That's the title of a book. It is fucked up though, is he just made peace with him and felt like he got him back, and now he's permanently taken away from him. I want to find a way to steal the resolve of somebody. That's about it. They also explain that hard cut there too.
蒼天堀の方でも昨日発砲事件があった。元若頭の渡瀬な。堂島大吾にもだ。無事だったのか。あいつらのそばには元登場界のレジェンド。
Yeah, they have the best bodyguards in the business.
最強の用心棒だ。なるほど、あいつらか。お前らも用心するんだな。近江海産の最前線にいたんだ。
So now Ichi is gonna go Scarlet Witch looking for Thanos. That means he's gonna get his own Disney Plus TV series at some point. What do you even say to him at this point? Yeah, Masato's gonna get his head caved in at some point. When we finally fight him, that's gonna be a brawl.
しかし近江連合のしかも次の跡目とまで言われた荒川組までが解散を目論んで動いていたとはな。これはとんだ裏切りですよ、沢城さん。もともと俺らは関東に拠点を置く同じ東上界の親戚団体同士。そんな俺らが荒川さんが書いたカムロ町から東上界を駆逐するという作戦に手を貸したのは1にも2にも自らの組の存続のため。島代なんていう名目で実質上の上がりを収めさせる東上界のやり方にはうんざりしてたんだ。そんな状況が続きゃ俺らみてえな都市圏に地盤を持たねえ組織は自力。
I don't know who the hell this family is.
だからこそ不義理を承知で荒川に協力したんだぞ。
Literally Tojo, but at one point. I don't remember if they really showed us them though.
あの約束はどうなるってんだ。荒川さんが近江連合のトップに立った後、8代目近江連合に俺らが直参幹部として取り立てられるっていう話はよ。
Yeah, well, that shit ain't happening.
ご心配なく。近江連合を
Ah,
解散させ
well, he's still around.
新しい看板を掲げて存続させます。関東の諸先輩方には大変なご迷惑をおかけしたと思っております。この落とし前はきっちりつけさせていただきますので、今日のところはこちらでご容赦いただきたい。
Also, my hair is still really cool. Here, have some money. Money. Some double money. Triple money. But no quad money, that's fine. They get enough. That's a lot of cash. Or it's a bomb. No, it's cash. Fat stacks of 10,000 yen bills. That's good. Yeah, I bet. Not when they hand you mountains of cash.
そうだな。
まあ裏切りの首謀者だった荒川はうち
Yes,
の
yes.
筋じゃこれからも困ったことがあればいつでも
ありがとうございます。
Well, Sawashiro is not there to grovel too much, and he's here to take everybody out. Yeah, probably. We find out he's super duper evil. And that MCG is and was always correct about hating the hell out of this guy.
おたくらの協力なんぞ借りなくても荒川組は再生させますよ。東に集まった近江連合の連中を束ねてね。無礼だぞお前。荒川が下手を打ったのは頭のお前の責任だろうが。やめろ。何やさら。俺はな、お前らみたいな構想の一つも仕掛けられない口だけのヤクザが大嫌いなんだよ。何年か前までは登場界の機嫌を伺い、昨日までは荒川の親父の顔色を伺い、それが死んだら今度は先輩面して任教道のご指導がごたく並べてもな、ヤクザなんてもんは結局は暴力。強えやつに弱えやつが従う世界だ。
Oh, oh, no. That's ew. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, all right. You. Ugh. I didn't realize we were watching a Lucio Fulci movie. ぜひ応援してくださいや、先輩。
ずいぶん勝手なことしてくれるやないか。
お前との付き合いは長くないが、俺がどういう男なのかくらい知ってんだろ。
Yeah, I'm about poking out people's eyes.
知らんな。
親やられて黙ってられるほど俺の器はでかくねえんだよ。
何が言いたいんや。
やったのはお前なのか別の関西のガキなのかは知らねえが。
So he's Apocalypse now.
絶対に取らせてもらう。
Oh man, just wait till you find out it was the person you've been working with, Sawashiro. Streaming without permission? Actually, wrong sound. Boop boo. Robocop's gonna show up. System's off, creep. What? Oh, flashback with Yakuza 0 style cutscenes.
待たせたな。ガキ相手に本気になるクソヤクザども。世話になったっていううちのガキどこだ？
荒川さんや、おめえんとこのこいつがうちの組員を半殺しにしてくれてな。どうけじめつけるってんだ。
そうか。じゃあ指一本でどうだ。それでこいつを返してもらう。文句ねえだろ。借りるぜ。
We did that with like no hesitation. nothing says Odin like severed fingers and poked out eyeballs. Good choice on that backdrop. Answer your fucking phone. EJ!
鳴ってるよ、電話。
EJ, goddammit! Pick it up! Pick up the phone.
星野だ。
会長。
大丈夫か？
ええ、まあ。
その声でか。ちゃんと飯は食えてるのか？
いえ。
そいつは体に毒だ。どうだ？平安楼で会わないか？
平安楼。
俺と荒川さんが最後に会った場所だ。荒川さんが食べたのと同じ料理をご馳走してやる。
ええ。でも、今。
いいから来い。
Yeah, you don't get a choice on that, buddy.
わかりました。
待ってるぞ。
星野会長から呼ばれたんですか？
平安楼に来いって。
行くの？
ああ。おやっさんの最後の様子も聞きたいしな。
Okay, you don't need to heal. I also don't want to fucking fight anybody. Although, one thing, because I was talking about it last time, I was wondering whether or not there was anything like the Beads of Good Fortune in this game. Which, in past games, if you equip that as an item, it would cause all the enemies to disappear. Like, you would be able to run around and not get hassled. There is an item like that in here, and I have unlocked it. If I can find it. There we go. Arditi's Amulet. Doesn't give you anything. Anybody can equip it. And yeah, prevents enemies from appearing on the street. So, at some point, I'm probably going to equip this just because I don't want to deal with street thugs. They're not really worth the time anymore, and all of our leveling, certainly at the end when we get to the finale, and I can access the dungeon in Kamurocho, that's where I'm going to power level. There's no point in trying to do it anywhere else. Not worth it. Alright. Please go to Heian Towers. That's in Chinatown. Once we talk to Hoshino and complete that, I think that will be it for the evening. Have to go down there and talk to him first. Excuse me. Always finding ourselves down at Heian Tower. Like, all the time. Alright. I thought that was a big old bowl of matzo ball soup. I'm like, wait, is this a Jewish place?
それもそうだろう。近江連合の解散を成し遂げ、お前との再会を果たしたんだ。実にうまそうに北京ダッグを平らげていたよ。俺がそんなに好きなのかって聞くと、なんとあいつは初めて食べたって言うじゃねえか。
え？
聞きゃ50年前に初めて食べる機会があったが、直前に父親を殺された。それ以来、どういうわけだか食う機会を逃してきたらしい。俺は食事を終えた荒川をホテルまで送っていくと言ったが、断られた。あいつは一人で夜風に当たりたいって言ってな。だから俺は黙ってあの人を見送っちまったんだ。あの時 強引にでも俺が送り届ければ
Or you'd
荒川は
both be
殺され
dead.
ることはなかった。
One or the other.
失敗したよ。
会長のせいじゃないっすよ。おやさんに手を下したのはやはり近江の残党なんでしょうか。
間違いないだろう。荒川をやった理由はきっと
Well, if even
解散
Sawashiro doesn't know
だ。
who killed Arakawa.
解散させられて迷惑を被っている連中だ。
じゃあその中の誰がおやさんを。
I don't know. I mean, we know who. Excuse me. We ultimately know who did it, who called for it, but who ultimately was the trigger man, I don't know. A lot of food for two people.
犯人はその中にいる可能性が高いかもな。
新しい組織の連中がおやさんを。
そしてその連中を裏で指揮できる人間がいるとすれば、今や表の世界も裏の世界も自在に操れるあいつしかいない。青木亮だ。
Of course.
じゃあ
Waiting for somebody to say
おや
that.
さんの殺しは若の指示。
青木の意志が関わっていると見て間違いないだろう。そして荒川なき今、青木の直令を受ける人間は限られておる。
Is this where we finally have somebody open that up and it's got a weapon? I didn't realize I was going to be right on that one. Wait, it was you? Oh, never mind. Yeah, but he's not going to do it that way. He's going to do it his own way. He'll beat the shit out of him, but he won't shoot him. No, he'll get it.
おやさんは若の玉を取ることなんて望んじゃいないはずです。
Because even Arakawa himself was just kind of like, I don't want to see my son's dreams crushed, despite the fact that he's an evil piece of shit. I wasn't sure. Like, I felt like maybe he was at the point where it's like, no, I gotta have to do that.
近江連合を解散したんです。つまり極道の本来あるべき姿、暴力で何かを奪うのではなく、力を持って弱きを助ける生き様を証明したかったんだと思います。
なるほど。
なるほど。
それを貫くため、おやっさんが辛抱し続けた日々に報いるには、人一人の玉取って解決なんてしちゃいけねえ。そんなやり方、あの世のおやっさんに顔向けできねえ。
Lucky for you, there is no afterlife. Oh.
だから俺、若の目を覚まさせてやります。
I'm gonna open him up and then I'm gonna fucking give him a black eye.
俺がやれることはそれくらいしか。
Give him 5 across the eyes.
つくづく荒川って男は幸せ。
Give him a trip, one-way trip to Tokyo Disney Fest.
お前の好きにやれ。俺が少し出しゃばりすぎちまったようだ。
会長、そんな。
しかし、どうやって青木と会うつもりだ。都庁の受付で都知事に会わせてくれと言ったところで追い返されるだけだぞ。
You can fight through his office. You fought through everywhere else.
大丈夫っすよ。若に会うルートはちゃんと考えてます。
なるほど。すでに策はあるということか。
I don't know. Does he have a plan? I feel like he doesn't.
しかし、青木に近づく以上、危険は避けられん。清流会の兵隊を連れて行くがいい。もしもの時は、骨は拾ってやる。
会長の申し出はありがたいんですが、遠慮させていただきます。俺にはすでに最高の仲間
I've got the best crew anybody could ask for. A fake homeless guy, an ex-cop, an ex-hostess, an ex-triad guy, an ex-Korean mafia guy, and an office worker. That is a hell of a motley crew when you say all of that out loud. We have nowhere else to go. But you guys didn't even finish the food.
いつまでもメソメソしてたらあの世のおやっさんに怒られちまうからな。それよりも今から久米に会いに行こうぜ。
久米に
Actually,
なんでまた
a second.
若に引き合わせてもらうためさ。久米は小笠原の後釜に任命されたんだ。若とも繋がってるだろう。
それは間違いねえが。
俺は若の野望を絶対に止めてみせる。それが何よりのおやっさんへの弔いになるはずさ。
なるほどな。だけど久米が素直に青木と引き合わせてくれるか。
ま、多少手荒な方法でお願いすることになるだろうけどな。
よし、そういうことなら今から久米ちゃん
I'm always down for roughing up Kume. That guy
探
sucks.
す必要はありませんよ。今日は公示日です。
公示日？
衆議院選挙の立候補者が一斉に届けを出す日ですよ。今日から選挙戦が始まっ
詳しいな。
今回の選挙は
Yes, yes.
で、公示日の立候補者は選挙区のメインス神奈川2区の場合は
Isezaki Road. Let's get the moving. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. I was looking at the guide and I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? Like, oh, now I get it. I understand completely. Alright, first things first. I don't think I got any messages about from Kamalop. I'm not interested in fighting anybody either. I'm also kind of like, can I just pass these guys? Bye. Get fucked. I want to deal with biker guys. Please don't hit me, vehicles. Run in the middle of the street if I have to. Jesus Christ, how many fucking mobs are you gonna send my way? God damn. You know, one going this way, another one going the opposite direction. And at some point they're gonna meet, right? Which ones am I going to fucking aggro? Hopefully none of them. Jesus Christ. Fuck off. Okay, the thing that I read in here is not here. Alright. I do have 60. I have 60 pins that I picked up. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and go do the next bit. Then we'll stop for the night. Ah, Kia. Alright, we need to go down to Izaki Road, road entrance. Alright, we need to go this way. There they are. Oh, that's what he's fucking touring around in? Is that the best he could come up with? Look at that little shitbag up there. Not even animated. What a putz. Kume Sultan. Name's not even... His given name's not even spelled in kanji. Oh, now it is on his sash. Yeah, nobody believes you, except for those idiots down there.
皆様の貴重な一票をこの久米に託してください。まあ言ってることは間違っちゃいねえんだよな。
I can fault him for everything, Namba.
久米は本気でブリーチジャパンが表向きに掲げてる理想を信じてんだ。裏の悪事も知らずにか。そう考えるとある意味では久米も青木に利用された。
Nah, I don't feel sorry for Kume. Sorry. Can't convince me on that one game.
よし行くぞ。おいちょっと通してくれねえか。頼むよ。ちょっとあなた割り込みは迷惑ですよ。
I can barge in here all I want. And then, aren't you the guy that... aren't you the guy that we beat up?
あんたどこかで。
Yeah. Somehow he doesn't recognize you, which is weird. But on brand for this series. I don't know who you are. I'm gonna beat you up.
お前あん時のボディーガード。
こいつだけじゃなく周りもみんな近江だぜ。
Yep, and there they are.
飛んで火にいる夏の虫や。
Oh, good. He did recognize us. That's nice of him. Kick your ass and go play some pachinko. JK, I'm not gonna spend any money on pachinko. Watch out, people. Firing guns. Never mind, I think I killed some people. Everybody group up. That was fast.
テンション上がりますね。
成長を感じます。
一つ上の男。
Well, we're definitely going to need to do some power leveling if we're going to do a couple hundred. Oh, they took off. That was fast. Do a couple hundred, 1,000 XP for every level now.
邪魔するつもりやったんやろうが残念やったな。久米の演説は一回じゃねえだろ。この後いつどこでいつやる全部言え。そんなもんホームページに全部。
I don't know how to use a computer.
せやけどお前ら久米に近づくことは一歩たりともできへんで。
Says you.
久米を当選させることは都知事の勅令や。その生涯となり得るお前らは徹底的にマークされとんのや。
Yeah, yeah.
わしに
Only boys in here.
お前ら
Great. Good deal. They're gonna...
確かに一地方自治の長である都知事が国政に介入するというのは前例がございません。
Yeah, so stay out. Mind your own fucking business, Aoki.
しかし新しい試みというのは常に前例がないことです。
What kind of bullshit is he about to pull? Unless he's gonna plaster our faces all over Ijincho.
青木さんね、あんたまだ若す。
地方自治は学生の遊び。
いや、そうは。
That guy doesn't care.
改めて世論調査の結果を見てみましょう。青木知事の幹事長就任を支持すると答えた人の割合は全体の 80% にも及んでます。その理由として最も多かったのが神室町3県
That 4.5% is now on Aoki's hit list. We're not voting at all.
産経作戦については私だけではなく地方自治と地方警察がしっかりと手を取り合ったため。
しかし君ね、東上会が壊滅したからって噂じゃ関西のヤクザがいっぱい入ってきたとか。
Rumors hell, they're definitely there.
そうだよ。でもそれはつまり危険を伴った
That much was very obvious.
しなくても
彼らは自主的に消滅したってことじゃないの？
危険を伴った作戦。今回解散を主導したと言われる幹部のつまりヤクザ組織が現実としてその中身は。ところが産経作戦では一人の死者など出しておりません。これは私がブリーチ
Kind of
ジャパン
skipping
の
through
活
it
動で
now
得
because I'm
た
just
ノウ
like,
ハウが
I'm kind of reading fast, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know if there's any big revelations here
今回の総選挙
other than this guy being a
民事党は
shithead,
ブリー
and
チ
we
ジャ
already
パン
knew
か
that.
ら多数立候補者を立ててるわけですが、幹事長としての一言で言えばブリーチジャパン立候補者は年齢も若く活力にあふれています。彼らの力を持ってこの国に残るグレーゾーンを徹底的に漂白します。
Whatever. Stop watching this guy talk already.
島で選挙に利用しやがって。てめえで殺したくせに厚かましいにも程があるぜ。
ああ、前から信じちゃいねえが、政治家ってのが一層信じられなくなるな。
ねえ、この後も久米は別の場所で演説。
苦戦しているようだな。
Oh, what's up, old man?
会長。
お前が言ってたルートってのは久米を脅して青木を呼び出そうってことか。
ご名答っす。会長は
さっき平安堂でお前に渡し忘れたものがあってな。
え？
What are you gonna give back to me? Oh, you know, a loading screen. Why do we have to come all the way back
会長
here?
俺に渡し忘れたものって一体。
俺に頼み事をしてた件だよ。忘れたんじゃねえだろうな。
頼み事？
Yeah, he did forget. Somehow managed to also forget handing over 3 million yen.
立候補者。
久米を落選させて
見つかったんですか？
司法犯。
いなか。
でも
Nope. You're gonna make it us, right?
持ってきたぜ。
アイデアって何です？
春日、お前が出馬しろ。
I mean, it's not surprising. Of all the shit we've done in this game, becoming a political candidate's kind of on brand.
ちょっと待ってください。なんで俺が出馬するんすか？俺なんかが選挙で勝てるわけないっすよ。
だろうな。久米に勝てないどころか、供託金が返ってくるほどの票も集まるまい。
I probably wouldn't get the deposit back, but all I gotta do is go fight people in Osaka, and I get all my money anyways. I earned almost that much back just going through those first 25 floors of the battle coliseum.
立候補者は狭い選挙区の中で選挙カーを走らせたり演説をやるわけだ。当然対立候補と出くわすこともある。そんな時は思ってなくても健闘を祈りますなんて言って握手をするのが礼儀だ。
If you see an ad, my bad. Figured I'd run one. I don't run those often enough. I also haven't taken a break yet, but we're almost done.
久米に比べればお前は無名の候補者、いわゆる泡沫候補に過ぎん。一方で久米は当選確実と言われている。その状況でもしお前が
You can call yourself the Gyakuten Party.
久米はお前を無視ができねえ。
どうしてです？
当選確実と言われる候補が泡沫候補を無視すればおごりと取られかねない。やらんとな怖い。悪い評判ってのはすぐに広まる。そこで久米はいやがおうでもお前と接触しなければならないというわけ
And
で
this is when I walk up to him and I shove my bat up his ass.
は選挙で久米を打ち負かすことだった。でも今のお前が望むことは
ちょっと待ってください。一番は前科持ちですよ。それも殺しの。
Yeah, will they even let him run?
どんな前科だろうが刑期を全うした以上、立候補
Really?
する権利は
That's different in
法律で
Japan.
保障されとる。どう
Over
せ
here, they would just tell you to go fuck yourself.
少し考えてみろと言ってやりたいとこだが、悠長なことは言ってられんぞ。立候補届は公示日の今日しか受け付けておらん。俺、
マジかよ。で
Oh
も
yeah, we're gonna
法律
run.
的には問題ない。合法だ。
Or I could totally spend this money.
ならば急いで。
Although I do have enough money even aside from the 3 mil that he gave me.
役所仕事だから夕方。おい、
やばいわよ。
走るぞ。
Yeah, we're gonna not do this right away. We'll do this next
選
time.
挙管理事務所ってどこですか。
I think I have something I have to... I don't know how much I have to do if I actually do that. I'm wondering if I could do that now or not. There we go. That was who I was waiting for. And thanks to my connections, I now have the privilege to send some real rough boys to those who need a little backup. Swing on by if you're interested. We're waiting for that message. That's the game letting us know that... I never realized in daylight the level of detail on that grass is like really low. Like it's nice looking close up, but like you don't have to go too far away before the game's just like, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and load out those details. Yeah, we get some more pound-made stuff that we can potentially check out. I just don't know how much it actually costs. All I know is that it should cost Tojo Clan pins. And probably a lot. But yeah, I have enough money aside from the 3 million that I need to go register as a candidate. I can actually go upgrade Romance Workshop, which I might do. And get that up to level 3. Ooh. Oh, nice. I just wish I knew what the fuck they did before I bought them. If it's anything... Watase I don't think was selectable in Clan Creator in 6. Daigo was, and he actually was pretty good there. He doesn't have anything else here. Most of these are kind of, like, not worth it. I don't think most of these items, except for those, and I'm pretty sure I'd find those somewhere. I could make them. I found a Minister robe before, so... Let's go ahead and buy Daigo. I can find 40 more and buy the other one. Okay. Yeah, what does he do when you summon him? Daigo Dojima, Guns of the Forefathers, stand in awe as the Tojo Clan's 6th chairman summons his forebears from beyond the grave. This immortal volley damages all enemies and may seal their skills. That's probably really expensive when you use it past the first time. Sounds cool. Can't wait to see it. Alright. We need to go down to Romance Workshop. Okay, let me see. Election office, hand over the 3 mil. Time will advance tonight and you'll call it a day. Okay, I think I'll save that. Oh, let's go ahead and upgrade this. See what we can get, and then we'll do the next part when we come back to this again. So at this point, since we're in chapter 13, obviously chapter 14 will come next. And then the finale. So we're really close to the end of the game. Yeah, let's go ahead and give her the rest of the money and get this up to... Whoa, it's a hell of an upgrade. The fuck? Is that a teleporter? What the hell is that shit? I don't sound very excited about that. At least give me some free shit for that. I just sunk almost 2 mil into your business. Alright, what can we make? Problem is, I like having the electricity, but everybody's gonna need better weapons soon. She can make that. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and make that. I'm gonna make that as well. That we already made. That's actually better, but not worth equipping because we actually got a better weapon for Sayeko in the Battle Coliseum. Make the new shield for him, even though we don't have him in right now. None of that's worth making for him. We got a better weapon for him as well. Okay. Everybody that can have better weapons either already had them or we made them. Okay, cool. Actually, let's go ahead and turn in the money. Where do we gotta go? Way the fuck back up there. Okay. Oh, shit. Actually, no. I know what we can do. I keep finding shit. Like, oh, we should stop for the night. Wait a second. I remember this thing. We finally get that guy. Since we're going up here anyways. I forgot. I actually have the key now to get into the locked area behind Sunlight Castle here. I'd been wondering about that, but one of the fights at the end of chapter 11 was something we needed to do. Started watching Jiraiya today. I know the first, what, like 6 episodes they put up? I think Dash and Chris is more annoyed by it, but I love that that Toei is doing that, but like they don't sub anything past the first 2. So it's like, okay, this is cool. You can at least, you know, you can at least check these shows out even if you don't get subtitles, but and since they took away user-made subtitles for stuff, because you used to be able to do that. I don't think anybody's able to make any. And Toei's not like, oh, well, maybe we should actually contact people and they can do this for us. It's nice to have this stuff in one place, but it'd be even nicer if they all had English subtitles. And this is why I wanted to come back here, because there was a shitload of gold saves, which means there's probably some hopefully decent stuff. Right now it seems like it's mostly accessories. Some of the stuff I already got in Sotenbori. Except for that, but I don't have the job equipped that uses katanas. Yeah. Like I said, most of these shows, like they were putting up like Kamen Rider Amazon and stuff like that. Like some of these shows have had fan subs for years. Like when I watched Kamen Rider Amazon years and years ago, that was a fan sub. And that was 2011 when I watched that. Just contact that group and be like, hey, can we pay you a little bit of money to get this for the work you've already done? Here you go. And then just fucking put them up. It's done. It's easy. No work. Well, at least we know what this building's for now. Alright, Ichi. You're about to become a political candidate, and we're gonna be broke as shit again, but that's alright. We'll make it back. Thankfully, we're at a point where making that money back is pretty easy. You can see why I don't want to restart this fucking game on PS5. I have to sign one more form, I swear. And then Ichi finds out he is running for student council. Tomorrow we hit the campaign trail. I don't actually have to campaign, do I? You do, actually. If Kumi and the rest of society don't recognize you as a candidate, the plan will all fall apart. She's right. How am I supposed to even campaign, though? I don't have an election van or even a megaphone. Well, then you better get it figured out. I'm with Sachan, you gotta take this seriously. We'll figure it out tomorrow. That's the spirit, Namba. Oh, this fucker's following me around still. Speaking of shoving bats up people's asses. Alright. We gotta go back to survive. I am not walking there. F that. Alright, what does it say? Might as well bring it to the next day. There we go. Oh, man. Death threats on the fucking wall? What is this? Oh, he must be kicking up his campaign a notch. Guess they already found out I'm running. Saves me the trouble of having a campaign strategy. You think this is a good thing? Now the whole town's gonna know you're a criminal, about your criminal record. Don't worry about it, man. I wasn't planning on hiding the truth anyway. Oh, man. Hey. See, weird that Toei keeps everything up, but the Ultraman channel gives me a week to watch Gridman before taking it down the previous episodes. I feel like they were doing that. Like, hey, you can check it out. Like, they put up Ultraman Great, the Australian one. But I think that was more, I don't think they put up every episode, and it was more a way of going, hey, here's some episodes, and that was their way of getting people to buy the Blu-ray box sets that are coming out. But they did the same thing with Ultraman Z. They only kept them up for, like, I think a month at a time. Like, if you look now, most of Ultraman Z's going to be gone. So it's nice that they're doing English translations for everything, but yeah, they don't keep it up. Only certain things stay up. Takabe-san. Our chairman would like you to have something. German Hoshino? What would that be? This beauty. It's an old car we were using to sell things out of, but you can use it as your election van. For real? We even gave it a microphone and a loudspeaker. We took one of those out of our strip club's warehouses. This should give you at least the bare minimum of legitimacy. Kume can't run from you now. Appreciate it, man. Now we're talking. Well then, shall we pay Kume a visit? He's scheduled to give a speech at Hamakita Park today. Nice. This time we'll corner him and make him take us to the young master. Good luck. That's very true there, Takabe. Yeah, they had a... I want to say they had like maybe no more than like 4 or 5 episodes up at a time. Oh man, we got a sign and everything. Well, let's just get in the car and roll over to Hamakita Park when you're ready. We're not doing that right now. Does it say on the sign? Kasuga. Say Ichiban on the back because it says Kasuga Ichiban on the front. Yep, Ichiban. Ichiban. Can't read the rest of that though. I don't know what that says. Sure, probably something about running for candidacy. Some shit. Alright. Make our save. And that will be it for us this evening. Oh, lordy. We still managed to catch... yes. We managed to let people catch hands. They definitely caught hands tonight. But we got a decent little bit done. Thankfully. I'm pretty happy with that. And we got through the fight I was legitimately pretty worried about, and if I was going to get past it. But we managed to do that too. And that's what's important. But now that we know Kiryu's around, obviously we know we're going to have to fight him at some point. He's going to be the wall brother before we get to do the rest of the game. Because I don't know how crazy shit's going to get within the finale, but it's ultimately going to lead to the young master Arakawa and Ichi probably duking it out. Super fisticuffs. Don't know if I'll get to be able to keep my bat. We'll see. But anyways, yes, that's going to be it tonight. I might be back on tomorrow if not, I'll be back on Saturday. But I don't know. I ain't got shit on going on tomorrow. To be the man, you literally have to beat the man. That's a good point. That's we want that strap, Daddy. We got to go through the main. Then we got to fight Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes is the final boss, confirmed. We got to fight Rick and Dusty. And then we got to fight Harley Race, and he's gonna hit us with a diving headbutt so good it's gonna hit all. It somehow does area of effect damage. Where's my wrestling RPG? That'd be good. I know Fire Pro World had that sequel DLC to Fire Pro Wrestling Special. The Suda51 produced Fire Pro. I think he produced the sequel content too, but I haven't fired up Fire Pro in quite a while. But yeah, if I'm not back on tomorrow, I'll be back on Saturday. But in any case, thank you to Redfield for the follow and the host earlier. We also have some more follows from earlier on. You can actually catch up with this since I think it started after that. A Circular 7, Miss Alice 77, Nanameme. Nanameme was earlier today, and 2 days ago was the other two follows. So we're up to some more follows. Hopefully, though, I know that sub goal is going to drop a little bit as people's subs start to lapse, but it would be kind of nice to hit that goal before the end of the month. But we got the rest of the month. It's only the 4th. It's obviously less days, but we have what? 1, 2, 3, about 3.5 weeks before the end of the month. We might be able to do it. But until next time, guys, thanks again. Stay well, stay safe, stay masked up. Watch out for weirdos. And we'll catch you in the next stream. Until then, have a very, very pleasant evening wherever you are. Have a good night.